Got him. Yep. Yep. Good fish. Welcome back, guys. Cheers for tuning in. So I've just travelled up about 4.5 hours from southeast Melbourne. I'm just on the border of Victoria, well, close to the border of Victoria and New South. Just thought I'd come down for a fish for the weekend. I've just booked one of the campsites on one of the inlets here, just in the national park. Got the little boat ready to go. Got the camper in the car all packed up just for a couple of overnights. But look at this, like, yeah, so you camp just here, and then this is sort of, sorry about the wind, but this is sort of, put your boat in on the right. There's a boat ramp over there on the right, and you just drop your boat in here, and yeah, you're gonna launch into hopefully some flatty or some bream, but try and get on the board with a flatty, catch some dinner. There's a couple of good sized ones in there, and then yeah, chase some big bream. They've opened the entrance here, and it should be fishing really good, and it's just coming into spring, so a month into spring, so water should be a little bit warmer. I thought I'd move up here away from sort of right down in the Gippy Lakes there, see if it's fishing a little bit better. So pretty pumped, gonna get set up, gonna get the boat all ready, and I'm gonna get out for an arvo fish and hopefully go all right. The time's come, the wind's dropped off a bit. I'm gonna go for it, see what we can get, see if we can nab something before dark. It took a lot longer than I thought to actually drop down, so see how we go. Yoo. We've just tucked up out of the wind, one of these little bays. It's actually quite nice once you're out of the wind. Just going to start off throwing one of these big soft plastic vibes around. It's pretty deep here, and target species is going to be flatty. So see if I can't get a few flatty. I really want to hit bream tomorrow when there's no wind, but first I thought let's just go for something, get me on the board, and get a feed. Couple of fish tonight, and then we'll go from there. And if I can't do that, well, I'm in trouble. So let's start off there and see how we go. Yoo! But that weed's in. Got him. Yeah, that's a pretty good fish. Oh yeah. I think it's a good flatty. What are ya? Feels like a flatty, but I can't jinx myself. What's a nice bream? Nice bream. Hey, buddy. Nice bream. Oh, first fish, didn't take long. Good size too. Oh. Great fish. You're going back and going, mate. It's a good fish. Nice fish. First one. Hey. Yeah, bud. Ah, nice fish. Bream one. Unreal. Right on that weed, wasn't it? Got him. That's another one, straight off. Yes, that's a better fish. It's another bream. This could be a good bream. Oh yeah. Oi, hey. It's a nice fish, this one. It's got good weight to it too. This could be a good size. Hey. Oh yes. Gotta get it right on that weed and they just come up. Jesus, it's a good fish this. Might have to measure this one if I get him up. What is that? It's a nice bream. Oh yes, good fish. Sit that there. Oh, that's a good bream, hey? That's a really good bream. Let's have a look at him, eh? Let's have a look, eh? $43. Good fish. Got him. Yep. Good fish. Number 3 in about 10 minutes. I think this one's bigger, but yeah, so he hit like a freight train. Oh yeah, nice. It's a good fish still, like not bad. Actually, take that back, he's fighting. Wow. Oh, that's a good bream. Man, this is unreal. Number 3. That's another good fish, man. Oh god, these things are firing. Unreal fish. Get him back in the water. Yeah, sick. There, mate. This is insane how hard they're hitting that. It's not the best cast I've done. Cracker start. That's 3 real good ones in about half an hour. And the sun's, as you can see, kind of just coming down behind me. I've probably got another hour and a half of light. I don't want to push my luck. Heading back in though. So shallow at the moment here. They opened the entrance and it's drained right out. I don't have a sounder on the little boat, so it's a bit sketchy. They've got markers there and I followed them out, but yeah, still really sketchy. But yeah, so I'll get out tomorrow. Probably going to keep going for bream. I wanted to try and get a couple of flatty, but the bream are just hitting so hard, like it's unreal. But yeah, I will keep 1 or 2. The last 3 are too big for me. That, you know, in the 40s, I don't want to keep anything in the 40s or close. Happy to keep something around, 38, 40, but don't want to keep any of the real big girls. And yeah, I'll do a bit of a cook up I think tomorrow night though. For now I'll just have another flick, see if I can't get a few more good fights. I'd love to get one that 50 centimetre mark. I've got 46 is my biggest, and 43 just before, which was pretty good effort at breaking it. So anyway, I'll do a cook up, got the camper back there. Yeah, should be a good night. Pumped I came now. I was a bit hesitant. There's a bit of stuff around to get here, but we're here now. Tomorrow, if I don't go for flatty, I'm really going to try and get a few of these big girls on surface lures. Like, they're just sitting on the weed, right on the edge of the weed, so a few surface lures or double clutches to be sick. All right, let's go. Yep, got him. Oh, he's not very big, this one. It's all right though. Or he hasn't woken up yet. I reckon that could be half the problem. God, what is this? It's a big flatty. That's why. Oh, yes. Not a massive flatty, but good fish nonetheless. Oh, that's a nice flatty actually. Take that back. Oh, just took that on the bottom. Took it like a champ, that guy. Just got a nice flatty, but leader is no good. Pretty much using little Daiwa Bait junkies. It wasn't my first choice for the Bream, to be honest. I was gonna, I've got some Daiwa double clutches there that I was gonna use, but so I thought come out and get a few cheeky flathead on the board just to get the spirits high. But yeah, it went so well on the Bream. Got a flatty anyway, and now I'll probably drop the leader even more. I've got 10-pound leader, which isn't ideal for Bream, so that's why I'm so surprised that I've even got the 3 solid Bream. But I'll drop that down to probably 6-pound, 4 or 6 pound tomorrow, and chuck on some lures and see how I go. I don't know if they'll hit the surface because I can't see much surface action, but anyway, pretty pumped. This is a boat, by the way. Like, it's not much, but does the job. Just lets me get out in these places when we're out and about. So it comes on the camper with us. So I'm due for a new one. This one's, she's taking a beat, and I was actually standing at the front of the boat, and the front of the boat is leaking somewhere. I can feel it under my feet. It's just like, it's like vibrating on my toes. Oh, look at that. There's so much bait fish here. Look at this. There's so much bait fish. Like thousands of little bait fish. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. Bit of the secret sauce too. I've never been a big fan of the secret sauce, but I'll tell you what, is doing a number on these fish today. So all right, lads, I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll have another day tomorrow. Hopefully do brain a few more, which would be ideal. Phew!